So this will be your final chance to get the earrings coming up at 1 a.m. But now we're going to go ahead. We're going to move and show you the Panther pieces.
Oh,
wow! You want to talk about taking it, to a whole new level.
A whole new dimension.
We'll talk about the technique that is used to create this as well. So we have the bracelet, which is $99. That's $20 off our regular selling price. I'm in love with the earrings. We took $20 off those. And then we have the ring, which is only $39.90, down from $49.90. And it's the PantherLink, so it's one of the most world-renowned, beautiful links available, but now with a brand new twist.
And we haven't seen the PantherLink from Sevilla Silver in like 2 years. So we're bringing the PantherLink back with a new whole technology.
And the bracelet, by the way, is available for you in size 7 or in size 8. So tell us about the new technology.
Well, it's extraordinary, and it's so exciting when you get a new technology to a mastery, a craftsmanship of jewelry that's been through centuries. So this new technology is what we're doing is we're taking faceted diamonds and we're pressing the sterling silver into the diamonds. So then when you look at the jewelry, it looks as though you have hundreds of diamonds within this. Hundreds of diamonds pave set within it. It's putting those brilliant cut shapes, the facets within the sterling silver. So when you put this on, I had this on outside and I was watching that just flash, the scintillation like diamonds. It is that glamorous piece that is so chic, that kind of looks like an estate sale jewelry.
Oh, it does.
Completely, but you are not spending the money. Can you imagine what that would cost?
Oh, please.
With all diamonds? Can you imagine? It would just be outrageous.
The technology that's used to do this, when you glance at this, you would swear you're looking at diamonds.
Oh, absolutely. That's what makes it so beyond special. I mean, you see that, first of all, the PantherLink, you see the dimensions of that. You also see every side of it. There is detail work. There's filigree on the side. But I mean, you are wearing this to an event. And no one would believe that there's no diamonds in that. Well, I mean, I want you to get this home and really see for yourself.
You have to see, like you said, even the side of this, and the clasp is that beautiful hidden clasp.
Seamless clasp. Finding that clasp.
Sleek continuation of the design all the way around. And here you can see it just hooks in like so, and then you're gonna close it, lock it into place, but you literally have no idea where that clasp is. There's no breakup of the design whatsoever.
It looks like jewelry that should be hidden behind the glass. I need security to let me in to get me, right? I'm just renting it for giving me for the night. You better have security guard on either side of you. No, but now look at, we have the bracelet. You have the inside out earring that has that PantherLink. So then you see both the diamond pressed to the front and then also to the inside, so every angle you can see those diamond faceting, that brilliance of the diamond.
But just like you were saying, look at even the side, the profile of these beautiful pieces.
It's artwork. It's brilliant. It's wonderful. And like I said, this new technology, we sold out. The first premiere of our diamond press sold out in an hour, and now we're bringing it back in this PantherLink, like I said, a very popular link that we have, but haven't seen in 2 years here with Sevilla Silver with our 925 sterling silver. I mean, I'm in love with all 3 of these pieces. That ring as well, very, very grand in the look of it. It's really nice size. But I mean, it's about that technology, thinking that it looks, it absolutely does. It simulates those phenomenal, brilliant, faceted pave set diamonds.
Okay, do us a favor, stay right where you are. Look at that on Angela. I mean, you would honestly